What is up everyone, my name is SANYXS and welcome back to ARK Survival Ascended. In this video I have a brand new tutorial for you because if you didn't know, the Ceratosaurus and the Sipha have officially been added to the base game, and in this video I'm going to show you how you can tame your very own Ceratosaurus. So if you've played with the Ceratosaurus in the ARK Editions mod, it is the exact same taming method as it was, but if you don't know how to do it, I will show you today, so let's get started. So I've found a decent amount of Ceratosaurus around the volcano. It's around here on the map, 4444. I've found a bunch of them around here. I've found 4 so far. Believe it or not, you're gonna have to kill some of these things. So let's kill this one very quickly. So when you've killed it, you can access its inventory and you'll see that they will drop the Cerato Venom Spine. So what you can do with this Venom Spine is you can craft this, the Hemogoblin Cocktail. So let's just craft some of these. I'm obviously in creative mode because I'm just going to show you how to do this. But yeah, obviously you can see the taming recipe there. You're going to need 10 Cerato Venom Spines for 1, and you get 3 per Cerato, and then you need 15 blood packs and 10 narcotics for 1 Hemogoblin Cocktail. So now that you have the Hemogoblin Cocktail, let's get started with the actual taming of a Ceratosaurus. So now that you've found yourself a Ceratosaurus, what you want to do is get a creature with a decent amount of health. I'm using a Stego here with 17,000 health, so that should be more than good enough. And then yeah, you obviously need the Hemogoblin Cocktail. So basically what you need to do, if I can do this with a Stego because it's pretty slow, you need the Ceratosaurus to aggro onto you. And it looks like I might be able to do this right here. Boom, and then you consume the cocktail. And basically you just have to let it bite you. As you'll see, it will say 3% drunk, and you basically need to get the drunkenness up to 100% before you can start passive taming it. So yeah, that's basically how you do it. So let's go through the full taming method here, just so I can show you exactly how it works. So I'm not sure if the taming rates affect how quickly it gets drunk or the level, so I would recommend maybe getting a couple of these cocktails just in case if you're taming a high level, because yeah, I'm not completely sure if that really affects it. As you can see, they're 30% drunk. This does not take long at all, and then again, I'm not completely sure if the taming rates affect this or if the level affects it. But yeah, this is essentially how you tame it, and it's pretty straightforward. If you have a semi-tanky creature that you can tank the Ceratosaurus with, and even better if you have a good saddle, then this should be no worry at all. I mean, it's already not really a worry. It's done 1000 damage and it's already at 43% drunk. So yeah, it's pretty easy, especially if you're using a creature like a Stego. But it looks like we are going to have to maybe use 2 of those cocktails. Because only 70 seconds left and it's only 50% drunk, so we might have to use 2 of them. And it just aggroed onto a Trudon. Can you fight me again, please? Only 25 seconds left on the cocktail. We should probably get a new one. Let's just get that going right there so we don't forget it. 180 seconds is 1 cocktail, so yeah, unless the taming rates actually affects it and you play on like a super boosted server, you will probably need a decent amount of these cocktails to be able to tame this thing. But yeah, they're 73% drunk. We don't want them aggroing to the trike, so let's just walk a little bit over here. Very nice, very nice. 85%. Almost there. 88%. Almost. Yeah, and also the drunkenness apparently drops if you don't let it hit you for a little while, so you need to be careful of that as well. 81% drunk. If we just stand here, those Trudods, oh man, pretty annoying. 87. Yeah, the Trudons are dying now, so no worries. Come on. There. Almost there. 94. And it's not really doing a lot of damage, as you can see. We've lost about 4k health since we started, and we're just using a primitive saddle, so it's not too bad. 100% drunk. So yeah, if I've understood correctly, what you can do now that it's drunk is you just feed it kibble. Simple as that. Yeah, we just have to wait a little while and we should be able to feed it again, and then yeah, it looks like we're gonna have to feed this 3 times. I'm not sure what rates I have on my single player world here. Probably either 1x or 3x. I'm not quite sure. But yeah, it's pretty straightforward. Pretty easy tame. Also, no need to worry, when it's drunk it will not aggro onto you at all, so you don't even need ghillie for this. You can just walk up right behind it and it should not aggro to you. And there, we can feed it again, and there we go, 79% right there. Just one more feed and this beautiful Ceratosaurus should be all tamed up. Holy crap, these things are very cool as well, and from what I've seen, they seem to be pretty strong as well, so who knows, these might be some new boss fighting creatures as well. And the last feed right there, and there we go. So yeah, this is how it looks with a saddle. Very nice, very nice. It looks like it's around the same size as a Carno, probably a decent amount bigger actually, maybe. I'm not quite sure. But something I noticed, it has a very high running speed. It's kind of like the woolly rhino and the dire bear, where you can like build up speed while running and eventually it will go super fast. Like, look at this. This is gonna be incredible for traveling around on the island. Absolutely insane. So let's see if we can find something to test these attacks on as well, because I'm very interested to see how strong this thing is going to be, even though it's only level 67, but I guess we'll find out. This is a level 15 Carno right here, so let's do players only real quick and test out the attacks. So obviously we have the left click, it's just a normal bite. Oh, holy crap, it's already kind of bloody. This is a level 67. To be clear, so this is a pretty bad level and it looks like it's doing some alright damage. So let's do right click. Oh, okay, that was just another bite attack, but it looks like he got some effect from that. I wonder what that is. I guess we'll have to check that out. And yeah, if you look behind you and right click, it will do a spin attack and it will actually turn like, yeah, it can turn on the spot, like without moving it can turn around, which is very interesting. And then C, nothing, X, nothing. So yes, just left click and right click, but I'm very interested to see what that right click attack does. So let's check that out very quickly. So let's find out what the tail whip attack does, because it looked like it was some sort of blood effect. So I have this thing in aggressive, so let's quickly unclaim it and let it attack us just to find out what that is. Oh, okay, it's coming back. You've been envenomed by a Cerato. Your blood will heal carnivores. Huh. So yeah, that probably means that if I have that effect on me, or if a dino has that effect on it, and it gets bitten by a carnivore, that carnivore will start to heal, which is a very interesting effect, and it's very new, and it's unique, and I'm very interested to see how that's going to be used, especially on PvP. I feel like that should be very interesting to see. And here we go, we have a dossier for the Ceratosaurus as well. Very nice, very nice. So yeah, it's a pretty straightforward taming method. All you have to do is kill some Ceratosaurus, make the Hemogoblin cocktail, then use the Hemogoblin cocktail on a creature you have with a decent amount of health, get the Ceratosaurus to hit the creature until it's fully drunk, and then you can easily just passive tame it. It's, yeah, pretty straightforward. So, yeah, I would really appreciate it if you could subscribe to the channel and like the video if you found this video helpful, or if you, yeah, enjoyed the video, I guess. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one, and have a great day.